Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. The field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. Cortez smacked
To the left. That is gone.
for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win! And a win! Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts, and why not?
When stepping back in time with the memories, forever memories, antiques and collectibles in San Benito.
We're the Life for Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Good afternoon and welcome to another broadcast here on Real Sports Live. We're coming to you live from the Bird Ogden Arena in Edinburgh, Texas for a little non-district matchup. It's Turkey Week, Thanksgiving just a couple days away as the San Isidro Lady Tigers are in town to take on the Santa Rosa Lady Warriors. Thanks for joining us. Kevin R. on the call, AJ Castañeda to my right operating the cameras. Beautiful venue as always here at the Bird Ogden Arena. The Lady Tigers coming in with a 1-0 record. Second game of the year. Meanwhile, Santa Rosa have 7 games under their belt. They're coming in with a 1-6 record and just off the border bash this past weekend. So 2 teams, one in Class 1A, the other in Class 3A. So it's a non-district matchup. And what a way to get the season started. And away we go from the Bird Ogden Arena. First layup, no good. As we get things rolling. So the Santa Rosa Lady Warriors in the black uniforms. San Isidro in the home white. The starting 5 for the Lady Tigers. Number 1, junior Alex Garcia. Number 4, a senior Emma Garcia. Number 10, also a senior, Nicole Delgado. Number 13, also a senior, Mia Alvarado. And junior, number 14, Roma Elizondo. That's the starting 5 for Coach Trey Mills' Lady Tigers. A lot of these girls have just made their return back to the basketball court as these Lady Tigers went on that magical run all the way into the regional tournament. Mia Alvarado, top of the key, dishes it out to Elizondo, driving with the right hand, kicks it out to Garcia. Back into the hands of Emma Garcia, out to Delgado. So these Lady Tigers have all 5 starters coming back from last year's team. And on the flip side, the Lady Warriors, led by 4th-year coach Robbie Cruz. Let's meet their starting 5. Number 2, senior Elia Garcia. Number 3, junior Alyssa Garza. Xema Gonzalez, a senior, wearing the number 4. Bella Medina, wearing the number 13, also a senior. And a junior, Leslie Flores, wearing the number 22. That's the starting 5 for the Santa Rosa Lady Warriors. Turnover picked up. Alvarado picks up the loose ball. Rips it away. Off the glass, no good. Still no score here in the opening minutes from the Bird Ogden Arena. Half-court press. Picked away by Delgado. Layup missed. Garcia with the rebound. We'll see a little bit of that here this afternoon. These 2 teams still young in their season. 7 games in for Santa Rosa. Now, like I mentioned earlier, they're coming off of that border bash. Alvarado spots up a 3. Rebounded by Garcia, and back comes Santa Rosa. No score in the opening quarter. 6.5 to go. Game 1 of a doubleheader here on a chilly Monday afternoon in Edinburgh, Texas at the Bert Ogden Arena. Pass inside. Good cut. Layup no good. Both these teams trying to shake off the cold start. Now it'll be inbounded along the baseline. Gonzalez with the inbound pass has it taken away from Roma Elizondo. The boys will be in action at 2:30 later this afternoon. And that's going to be a turnover. That goes off of Alvarado's head and into the bench of Santa Rosa. So 6:10 left in the opening quarter. Half-court press again. Back comes Santa Rosa trying to find the first points of the game as Garcia. Nice dish inside. Layup just off the mark. It's going to stay with Santa Rosa. Inbound, picked away. Here comes Alvarado in transition, 2-on-1. Whiffed on the layup. Garcia picks up the loose ball, guarded by Garcia. Now Alvarado guarding Garza. Another one stolen away in transition, 2-on-1, nice pass. And the game's first points goes to San Isidro. That's Roma Elizondo. They're gonna call a timeout. Let's go back and look at that replay. So the Lady Tigers defense coming up with a couple of stops. This time they get that one to fall in transition. 5:28, 2-0 Lady Tigers. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are the Orange Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are La Villa and you're watching Real Sports.
Welcome back. Make that 4-0. San Isidro with the early lead. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'll give you a shout out on the air. Hidalgo taking on Mission High. That's another game going on live this afternoon. With the Thanksgiving holiday that just meshes these games around. Normally we would have these games traditionally at 6, 7:30. But because of the holiday week, a lot of these games being pushed up to the early afternoon. This game tipped off at 1. And the boys' game slated to begin shortly after at 2:30. Santa Rosa gets on the board. They cut the lead in half. Full court pass to Garcia. Lost the handle on it. Leslie Flores came up with the ball. That one's picked away. Layup good. Make that 6-2 Lady Tigers. Roma Elizondo with 4 points. Santa Rosa in the all-black uniforms. All white for San Isidro. Here comes Garcia. 1-on-2. And a whistle on the floor with 4:10 left. It's a 6-2 Lady Tiger lead. Delgado was set to inbound as Alvarado checks out. Now Delgado goes back to the baseline. Ariana Garza checks in for Alvarado. Loses her footing. It's a loose ball. Garcia winds up recovering it. Just for a moment, Santa Rosa nearly had the turnover. That was Alyssa Garza who was fighting for the loose ball. Out to Elizondo, top of the key. Clock ticking away in the first quarter. 6-2 Lady Tigers. Delgado to her right. Nice dish inside, kicks it out, wide open three on the way, off the glass. Offensive board from Garza, she's a freshman. Garcia's pass inside, knocked away. Back comes Santa Rosa in transition off the steal. And they're going to call a carry with 3:19 in the opening quarter. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'll give you a shout out on the air. Just over 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Delgado to inbound it to Garcia. Jumper from the elbow off the back of the rim. That one was rebounded by Alex Garcia and had it knocked away, but the Lady Tigers maintained possession, although this one's picked away. Kaylee Fonseca knocked that ball loose, and a turnover. Now the Lady Warriors with a floater, airballed it short. That's still a live ball. Back comes Elizondo. Elizondo's pass to Delgado. It's going to be a turnover, and talking with Coach Trey Mills, he said our record is 1-0. We just got our first win of the year. That's 1, and 2. This is barely his second game of the year, and has had 2 practices. That's going to be a backcourt violation. So you're going to see a lot of rust, maybe a couple nerves from these Lady Tigers. And again, Santa Rosa, they're 7 games in, still young on their season, but a little bit more playing time on the court for the Lady Warriors, especially having played in a tournament where you can get a lot of games in a 2 or 3 day span, depending on how you do. And, they were in the Border Bash, and Coach Robbie Cruz mentioned that he had the lead in most of those games against a lot of 5 and 6A schools. Played a couple PSJs, played a couple Brownsville schools. They even crossed paths with the Lady Bobcats from Edinburgh. That's no easy task there. The boys' games will follow as a part of our doubleheader on a Monday afternoon. Thanksgiving week. That ball's ripped away. Garcia spotted up a 3. Wasn't shy on pulling the trigger. Lady Warriors just about come up with the loose ball. As the Warriors from Santa Rosa have just made their entrance here at the Bert Ogden Arena. David Balzaldua, CJ Olivares and company. All here to our left. The San Isidro boys down on the court. Aaron Alvarado, the head coach for the Tigers. They're courtside down the baseline. They got here right at noon when the Lady Tigers pulled in. Three-pointer, that's airballed. Now, the last time we were here at the Bert Ogden Arena, it was quite the contest. That was Edinburgh High and Harlingen in that third-round matchup that everyone remembers. That was the last time we were all here as a crew. We're happy to be back here at the Bert Ogden Arena in my hometown of Edinburgh. Here comes the press from Santa Rosa. They swing it out to the freshman. Pass inside to Garcia. Got the 2 to go, and it's an 8-2 lead for the Lady Tigers. First free throw missed. Flores misses both free throws, rebounded by San Isidro. Here comes Alvarado pushing it on the other end in transition. Flores came down with that one. Alvarado picked up the steal. And a whistle on the floor. So there's minute 10. The Warriors will grab a seat down the baseline opposite of the Tigers. Alvarado with a deep 3, rattles in and out of the rim. Rebounded by Garcia. Jump ball, possession arrow. It's going to be San Isidro basketball with a minute 6 left in the opening quarter. 8-2 your score. Ariana Garza, the freshman, makes it 10-2. Just a heads-up play there on the inbound from the freshman. We see it right there on the replay. Good awareness to get the offensive board, and second chance opportunity, clock winding down. Alyssa Garza will go to the free throw line. Makes the first. .34 seconds left in the opening quarter. And misses the second. She goes 1 of 2 from the line. The ball will stay with Santa Rosa. Kicks this one out. Deep 3. That's an NBA 3. Well short. So you see the tape for the high school 3, and then you see the black paint. That's the NBA 3. Pretty sure that some of the boys later today will definitely want to try shooting from well beyond the arc. Delgado will inbound with 9 seconds. Gets it to Alvarado. Here comes the press from Santa Rosa. Alvarado stops, pops, spots up a 3. And the clock will stop with 1 second. And that's how the first quarter will come to a close. The Lady Tigers with a 10-3 lead against Santa Rosa. We're coming to you live from the Bert Ogden Arena on a Monday afternoon. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, Classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Come visit our new store in downtown.
All right, welcome back. Be sure to follow us on our social media sites at Real Sports Live on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Three-pointer. Count the tray. And it's a 10-point Lady Tiger lead, their biggest lead of the afternoon. And it may just take a little while for these teams to heat up. Alvarado drilled the game's first three ball. Deep two off the glass. It's going to be San Isidro basketball. More Warrior fans starting to file in. Alex Garcia, the junior, will go to the free throw line, and that last time we saw the Lady Tigers over at Tilden, she was our Luke Freya Motors player of the game and put on one heck of a performance. Still just a junior. Lady Warriors trying to piece together their offense. Anita Monroy, the senior, was fouled, and now she will inbound it. Kicks it out to the elbow. Monroy driving with the right hand. Had that one knocked away. And Nicole Delgado will be called for the foul. Maylene Aguilar in the game, wearing the number 32 for Santa Rosa, along with Ixama Gonzalez. First free throw off the front of the rim. Sinks the second, 1 of 2. Lady Tigers going from right to left. Alvarado gets it out to Garcia. Garcia back out to Garza, to Garcia. One Garcia to another. Two Garcias on the court for the Lady Tigers. Delgado thought about the three. Swings it back out. That's going to be a travel and a turnover. Aaliyah Garcia also on the floor for the Lady Warriors. Brittany Marvin here in attendance as well. Be sure to check out her work as we share that photo gallery later today on Rio Sports Live on our Twitter, Instagram, and on our Facebook. She always puts together a good gallery of photos. Her and I were up at Hero Stadium this past Friday, where we saw Mission veterans meet Marble Falls. Monroy inbounds it. Here comes the press from Alvarado, rips it away. Missed on the layup, but Monroy picks up the ball, trying to push it in transition, chase from behind, loses the ball. It's gonna stay with Santa Rosa. Initially, it looked as if it went off of Monroe's foot and went along the baseline, but they're gonna keep the ball with Santa Rosa. Bit of a bang-bang play down there along the baseline, and the Lady Warriors will go back to the free throw line. Leslie Flores, the junior. Missed on her first free throw. Pretty good crowd on hand. These two small communities in the RGV, they love their basketball, though. It's no surprise here to see a pretty good crowd. Garcia loses her footing. She's going to be fouled. Alex Garcia will go to the charity stripe. 6:19 left in the first half. 13-5, San Isidro. It was a 1-and-1, rebounded by the Lady Warriors. Lady Tigers continuing to put pressure. Here's a double team. Coach Robbie Cruz takes a full timeout. 13-5, Lady Tigers lead. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are Edinburgh Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Welcome back to the Bird Ogden Arena in Edinburgh, Texas. On a Monday afternoon, we got a doubleheader for you here on Real Sports Live. The San Isidro Lady Tigers squaring off against the Lady Warriors of Santa Rosa, followed by the boys game. Tip-off slated for about 2:30, more or less. We'll see where the girls game takes us. That pass thrown away. Garcia tracks it down, tight-roped the half-court mark, just about nearly committed a backcourt violation. Alvarado takes it from the elbow, off the back of the rim. Back in transition come the Lady Warriors. Still hanging around in this first half. They are struggling from the free throw line. They've had their opportunities from the charity stripe, just haven't exactly cashed in. Monroy to inbound. Oh, that one just rattles in and out of the rim. Would have been easy pickings for the Lady Warriors. Offensive board, no good. Tracking it down, saving it. Good hustle play from the Lady Warriors. That's Aaliyah Garcia. She got that pass from Gonzalez. Gonzalez now with the ball, passes it inside, no one's home. Picked up by Garcia, out to Alvarado in transition. Goes high off the glass. She gets fouled on her way to the line. I asked Mia pregame, I said, have you found your basketball legs yet? She said, not really, no. And that's a conversation I've had with coaches before, that, you know, just how long does it take for these athletes to find that rhythm? And you know, like Coach Brian Molina last week mentioned that it just depends on the athlete. because I know those athletes are far and few in between that where they're on the volleyball court one day and then they just ball out the next on the basketball court, or you see these football players make the transition from football over to basketball. It can take a week or two, give or take. Ten-point game. 4.5 to go here in the first half. Garcia had that one knocked away. Heads-up play defensively from Gonzalez. This game's starting to get a more physical and physical as the game goes on, and you can kind of see both teams who are just really just feeling each other out, kind of getting the mood, kind of get a grasp for what for the game this afternoon, and now you're starting to see them pick it up just a little bit. Garcia deep 2. Back comes Gonzalez with a nice crossover. Got it out to Garcia. That one went off of Alvarado. And again, that one's knocked away. And the ball will stay with the Lady Warriors. Aaliyah Garcia to inbound. Has to get rid of it and does. Down in the corner, driving down the baseline. Nice layup, count the 2. Anita Monroy with that nice bucket down the baseline made it happen. And again, you're starting to see these teams warm up a little bit. It was a little cold at first, and getting used to the environment and the surroundings. No backdrop. Playing in the Bird Ogden Arena for the first time. It presents its challenges, especially for a shooter. Garcia will come out, Delgado will come in. Substitutions for San Isidro, and also checking out for Santa Rosa will be Anita Monroy, who scored the last 2 points for Santa Rosa. 15-7. Garza now pushing it. Now nice bounce pass outside. That ball just got stuck. Hadn't seen that in a while. Here comes David Balzandua. Never mind. All right. Coach Trey Mills saves the day. David Balzandua is like, I do everything else. Why not do this? Pretty excited to see what David can do. I think arguably one can make the case he is the best basketball player in the RGV. One can make that case. Jerry Martinez from St. Joe complete his case too. I mean, it's just a loaded year. When it comes to boys basketball, St. Joe did stick it to Santa Rosa just a couple nights ago. Jerry Martinez had himself a night, but we'll talk about the boys a little more when it comes 2:30. On the other side of the break, you're watching Real Sports Live.
Feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
All right, welcome back. Coach Joe Marichalar here in attendance. If I can spot him and ask him to come up here and chat for a little bit, talk some Warrior athletics. That ball's knocked away like a pinball. Lady Warriors come up with it. Aaliyah Garcia pushing it. Race for the ball, tracking it down. Stops, pivots as Garza. Gets it back out to Garcia. Deep three from well beyond the arc. See, in schoolyard ball, we would call that a good pass. She got that right underneath the basket. I know I did that a lot, as in me shooting an air ball. And they would just tell me, good pass, right underneath the basket. Thought about the three, kept it was Garza. Spots up another three, again from Garcia. Deep three again, just off the mark, down the baseline. So both Aaliyah Garcia and Alyssa Garza, two of the names headlining this Lady Warrior lineup. And it was Flores, Medina, Gonzalez, Garza, and Garcia in the starting five for fourth-year coach Robbie Cruz. That one knocked away by Garcia. Gets it out to Roma Elizondo. Got it back out to Alvarado. Deep two, swish. Mia Alvarado drills the mid-range jumper. 10-point lead. 10 points has been the biggest lead all afternoon for either side. Santa Rosa, though, has never led. They've stayed within striking distance. Calling for the ball inside the paint, then they kick it back out. Just off the front of the rim. Leah Garcia just about had that one. That last jumper from Alvarado. $1:50 left in the first half. And again, it's a 10-point San Isidro lead. And Emma Garcia will go to the free throw line. She'll be going to Stephen F. Austin. And her teammate Delgado, who she just gave a high five to, that's Nicole Delgado. I asked Coach Elva Smith, can't keep her away from any sideline. She's still here, and she's assisting Coach Trey Mills. She's also the head volleyball coach. I said, Coach, is Delgado Nicole, is she planning on playing anywhere? She says, oh no. She goes, she'll be a doctor. I was like, all right. That's pretty impressive. Alvarado with a three, bang! Mia Alvarado starting to heat up from the floor. Has the last 5 points for the Lady Tigers. Steals that one. Garcia picks it up, gets it back out to Alvarado. Drives, another two. Just off the mark. Now Santa Rosa has possession with 1:13. Gonna need a basket here. That last 3-point attempt right there from Alvarado. Santa Rosa needs a stop. and a basket or two before the half. Making a nice move was Elizondo. She's had a big first half for the Lady Tigers. Under a minute to go. Lady Warriors trying to get some offense in the final seconds. Driving. Had the right idea, just missed on the attempt, was Aaliyah Garcia. Back comes Flores. Kicks it out to Garza. Garza driving, weaving through the lane. Rebounded by Delgado. Right underneath the basket. Now back comes Delgado. Let's see if San Isidro will want to hold for the last shot. Garcia, long court pass. Or excuse me, not a long court pass, but a hard pass. Too much on that one. Garcia couldn't handle it, so it's a turnover. 14 seconds left. And again, Santa Rosa can hold for the last shot if they choose to. Gonzalez to inbound. Big spot here for the Lady Warriors. Losing the handle on it was Emily Bocanegra. And now back comes Elizondo trying to beat the buzzard and gets the layup to go. Roma Elizondo puts the exclamation point for San Isidro in the first half. Elizondo and Delgado carrying the torch for Trey Mills' Lady Tigers. Let's look at that steal. Delgado picks it up, spots Roma Elizondo, and just straight up one-on-one beat her to the punch, got the layup to go. And the Lady Tigers looking good, feeling good. They lead 24-7 at the break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the Harlem South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. Awesome!
I love what I do. I
love
really do.
what I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Gonzalez with the inbound pass has it taken away from Roma Elizondo. The boys will be in action at 2:30 later this afternoon. And that's going to be a turnover. That goes off of another one stolen away in transition. 2-on-1, nice pass. And the game's first points goes to San Isidro. Pass to Garcia. Lost the handle on it. Leslie Flores came up with the ball. That one's picked away. Layup good. Make that 6-2 Lady Tigers. Here comes the press from Santa Rosa. They swing it out to the freshman. Pass inside to Garcia. Got the 2 to go, and it's an 8-2 possession arrow. It's going to be San Isidro basketball with 1:06 left in the opening quarter. 8-2 your score. Follow us on our social media sites at Real Sports Live on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Three-pointer. Count the tray. Monroy inbounds it. Here comes the press from Alvarado, rips it away. Missed on the layup, but Monroy picks up the ball, trying to push it in transition, chase from behind, loses the ball. It's gonna 10-point game. 4.5 to go here in the first half. Garcia had that one knocked away. Heads up play defensively from Gonzalez. This game's starting to get a more fit. Aaliyah Garcia to inbound. Has to get rid of it and does. Down in the corner, driving down the baseline. Nice layup, count the 2. Here comes David Balzandua. Never mind. All right. Coach Trey Mills saves the day. Gets it out to Roma Elizondo. Got it back out to Alvarado. Deep 2, swish. Coach, I say, Coach, is Delgado Nicole, is she planning on playing anywhere? She says, oh no. She goes, she'll be a doctor. I was like, all right. That's pretty impressive. Alvarado with a 3, bang! Mia Alvarado starting to heat up. Santa Rosa needs a stop and a basket or 2 before the half. Making a nice move was Elizondo. She's had a big first half for the Lady. Big spot here for the Lady Warriors. Losing the handle on it was Emily Bocanegra, and now back comes Elizondo, trying to beat the buzzard and gets the layup to go. Roma Elizondo.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and
San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're the Life for Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Hi, I'm Rosa Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Welcome back as we get set to start the second half from the Bird Ogden Arena in Edinburgh, Texas on a Monday afternoon, kicking off our weekly coverage on Thanksgiving week. Turkey week is here, and a majority of these schools, they're already out for a Thanksgiving break, allowing these games to be played at 1, 2, the non-traditional times as the Lady Tigers take to the second half. They have a 24-7 lead. Lady Tigers really started to heat up towards the tail end of that first half. Again, normally these games traditionally scheduled for 6, 7:30, 7 o'clock, depending on the district. But because of the holiday, a lot of these games get moved up. On a Monday, Tuesday, some games get moved up to Monday. Obviously, there'll be no games Thursday as everyone will be enjoying their Thanksgiving festivities. It's good to have Thanksgiving back with the hint of normalcy, is where, you know, now we're planning on having family in town. I know other friends and families are going out of town to visit family. Families coming to visit them. And you know, a year ago this time, I know us personally, we had Thanksgiving with just my immediate family. Just last night, we were able to have our Thanksgiving dinner with our church. We didn't have that last year, so a lot to be thankful for here in 2021. And being able to have a game like this here in this arena. Again, at this time last year, didn't really get to have these things. As we roll into the Thanksgiving holiday. And then Black Friday coming on in a couple of days. A lot of people are going to get ready to head out shopping as Santa Rosa gets the second half going with a bucket. Bella Medina, number 13, the senior. Getting a little fired up there for the Lady Warriors. Driving to the lane, Delgado takes it, kicks it out to Garcia. That's going to be a travel. Again, this is game one of a doubleheader. 2:30, we will have the boys' side going at it. There's a timeout on the court. Santa Rosa in the black uniforms, led by fourth-year coach Robbie Cruz. Lady Warriors coming in with a 1-6 record. And again, I had mentioned earlier, they are coming off the Border Bash. Went up against a lot of stiff competition in both 5 and 6A, and Coach Cruz felt that his team competed well. They held the lead in majority of those games. And the Lady Tigers breaking the huddle. I was talking with their superintendent, Mario Alvarado, that they were in the regional tournament, and then 8 days later, they're playing in a basketball game. So these athletes, no break. Garcia, nice move inside. Kisses it off the glass for the Lady Tigers' first points of the second half. 26-9 Lady Tigers. Gonzalez gets it out to Monroy. Driving with the left hand, nice move. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia swings it out to Delgado. Alvarado spots up a deep three, just off the mark, rebounded by Delgado, high off the glass, second chance points. 28-9. That ball was knocked away with 6:02. It's going to stay with Santa Rosa. Wide open three. That was Alyssa Garza, not shy there, and decided to pull the trigger. Had a wide open three, and why not? Alvarado now takes it with the left hand. Chest pass over to Garcia and just lost the handle on it. And see, those are some things there that we've seen where it's an easy pass and they either whiffed on the attempted pass, or they just drop the ball and let it go out of bounds. Those are some little things that we've seen from both Santa Rosa and San Isidro. There's some early season rust there that normally we don't see as we head into the latter portion of the season. That one poked away from Garcia, forced the hand and gets the turnover. Delgado, or excuse me, that's Alvarado, had to get rid of it. Alvarado, deep two, clanks off the back of the rim. There for the offensive board was Elizondo. Second chance didn't go. Delgado fighting for the board. Counted and the foul. And one for the senior, Nicole Delgado. Missed on the three-point play, but Garcia is there. Hustle play with a capital H. This time it's Alex Garcia, the junior, racing in to get that offensive board. There's the missed free throw attempt. Garcia penetrated inside. Missed on the three-point play, but a quick four-point swing for San Isidro, and Coach Trey Mills is loving it. Alvarado had a hot hand in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Delgado. Flirted with the three, gets it to Garcia. Top of the key, trying to direct the offense. Swings it out to Alvarado. Driving to the lane with a right hand. Strong move, gets fouled. Progreso getting a win earlier this morning, 38-23 against Port Isabel. That game going down at PI. That, too, is game 1 of a doubleheader. Mission, the Mission girls are in action tonight. Or I shouldn't say tonight, they're in action as we speak. They're at home against Hidalgo. (33-10) the score. In Santa Rosa, they kept pace in this ball game. It was 17-7 at one point, 10-point game. Couple of miscues down the stretch in that first half. Lady Warriors, though, still hustling. Garza missed on that attempt. Alvarado kicks it out to Delgado. Swings it out to the freshman Garza. Cutting was Delgado. Back to Alvarado. Spots up a 3, airballed it. And a 23-point San Isidro lead. As Monroy will inbound. 4:07 left in the third quarter here at the Bert Ogden Arena. And again, game 1 of a doubleheader. Bella Medina puts the Lady Warriors on the board. 4 points for the senior here in the second half. Delgado takes it top of the key out to Elizondo. Passes it over to Garza, top of the key. Ana Elizondo, another freshman in this game, wearing the number 2. Coach Mills mentioning he has all 5 of his starters back. 3 seniors, 2 juniors. And Coach Mills will have the same problem Coach Smith will have when Garcia, Delgado, and Alvarado all graduate, as those were the big 3 seniors on the volleyball team, and they're also the big 3 on the basketball team. Good pass inside, just missing on the layup attempt, offensive board, ball knocked out. Monroy with a rebound. Weaving through the lane and a nice move. Alyssa Garza, one of the players to watch for these Lady Warriors. The junior made a nice move inside and got the layup to go. Delgado again thought about the 3. Garcia pulls the trigger. Garza with the rebound. Back into the hands of Alyssa Garza. Dribbling with the left hand, gets rid of it. Loose ball, and that's going to trickle out of bounds, and it's going to be San Isidro basketball with 2:43 here in the third quarter. More fans starting to file their way in. They're getting set for the boys' game. At the pace we're at right now, I wouldn't bank on a 2:30 start, maybe a little after. Alvarado gets it out to Manchuca, another freshman in this game. Also on the volleyball team as well, that's that's Melissa Machuca. Ana Elizondo, also a freshman. Stolen away, 1-on-1, driving to the lane, right hand, layup no good. Good hustle play. Garza gets her own rebound, puts it up, gets fouled. How about the hustle from Alyssa Garza? Kind of just did it all in that sequence there. Came up with a basket earlier in the quarter. This time she came up with the steal, missed on a shot, got her own rebound, went back up, forced a foul, and now she's at the free throw line. Garcia will grab a seat. A correction, that's Machuca will catch a breather while Emma Garcia checks in. It's going to be a backcourt. Alvarado kicks it to the corner. That's Alex Garcia battling with Emily Bocanegra. And it's going to be Santa Rosa basketball. Monroy to inbound. And again, she will inbound as that one went out of bounds, and the ball will stay with Santa Rosa, but racing in and swiping that one away was Ariana Garza. She came in guns blazing and forced that turnover. A minute 35, Garcia kicks it out to Alex Garcia. Emma Garcia comes racing in and can't track that one down. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Lady Warrior basketball. Down the baseline. Elizondo missed on that shot attempt. Back come the Lady Warriors offensively, driving to the lane with the right hand. Just missed the layup. That was Gonzalez, who nearly had a bucket for Santa Rosa. Now Delgado will check back in and will inbound it to Alvarado. Just over a minute to go in the third quarter. All San Isidro 33-14. Elizondo out to Garcia. Garcia gets it to Delgado. Back over to Alvarado. Emma Garcia running, driving to the lane. Shot off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Monroy, pushing it in transition. That one knocked away from Garcia. And it was Alex and Emma Garcia who were tracking it down. Oh, looks like there's an injury on the floor. We'll step aside. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are Edinburgh Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Center.
Welcome back. Final minute of this one in the third quarter. That's a deep two from Melissa Garza. Just missed the three ball. She has had herself a third quarter. Elizondo works around the defense. Gets it out to Garcia. Emma Garcia thinking about a three. Off the front of the rim. And that's how the third quarter will come to an end. We head to the fourth quarter. San Isidro leads Santa Rosa 33-16. Fourth quarter action coming up on the other side of the break. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community? Our dealership here for you, and you, sky's the limit.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
And he throws it down.
Welcome back, and away we go for the final quarter between the Lady Tigers and the Lady Warriors in a cozy 33-16 lead for Coach Trey Mills. Looking to go 2-0 on the young season. Lady Warriors, though, Alyssa Garza, the junior, has pieced together a fine performance here this afternoon. Garcia knocked that one away. The ball will stay with the Lady Tigers. Elizondo, turnaround jumper. Rebounded by the Lady Warriors. That was Gonzalez who came up with the rebound. Alvarado with the rebound, pushing it back up, steps back. Now going to direct the offense. 7 minutes in the fourth. Swings it out to Garcia. Alex Garcia to Emma Garcia. Out to Delgado. Timeout called by San Isidro. Coach Mills wants to talk it over when we come back.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
.636 and counting. It's a 33-18 lead. A hard foul on the floor. And that was Emma Garcia. Took the brunt of that foul. Alvarado takes it, swings it out to Delgado. Driving to the lane, layup off the mark. Garcia with the offensive board trying to put it back in, but that shot was blocked. So 6:17 remaining. Alvarado, deep three. Alvarado had a big second quarter. It's been quiet since. But both her and Roma Elizondo paving the way for the offense and a turnover. Heads up Brittany Marvin down there on the baseline. Shout out to her, and joining our crew about a month and a half ago. And again, you can always catch her work on our social media sites at Real Sports Live, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Does a heck of a job for us. Always on the grind. And again, more fans continuing to file in, and they're excited to see their Warriors. First time I'll get to see Santa Rosa this year on the boys' side. And this is a team that, oh, by the way, went all the way to the region final last year. That one picked away. Somehow Delgado stuck her hand in the cookie jar and got the turnover. Now she's fighting for the loose ball underneath the basket. That's Alvarado, excuse me. But Delgado will now inbound. Garcia spots up a three. Rattles off the side of the rim. That one's picked away by who other than Alyssa Garza, the junior. One-on-one layup, count the two. How about this kid? Count it and the foul. go to the full screen while they get set for the free throw. She made a heck of a move there and has been making plays all afternoon long. That's Alyssa Garza, the junior for the Lady Warriors. Looking to complete the three-point play. Misses the free throw, but gets the rebound and gets the friendly roll. Oh my. These are things you just don't coach, and all of a sudden, 5:17 left in this one. Lady Warriors down by 11. I'm gonna take it to the full screen here. She's looking to complete a three-point play. Hustles, gets her own rebound, says, thank you, I'll cash that in for 2 more. Lady Warriors trying to battle back, time against them. When we come back, you're watching Real Sports Live.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white events. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
All right, welcome back. 5:07. Garza with a hot hand off the top of the glass, but Lady Warriors get the offensive board and they get fouled. You know, we talked about this earlier that these two teams are so young into their season that in that late second quarter, you started to see the girls find their rhythm, find their footing. And San Isidro found it in the second quarter. Now you're seeing Santa Rosa really starting to heat up. Tough break there for the Lady Warriors. They've struggled from the charity stripe all afternoon long, but they needed those two there. They really want to have a shot in this one. That one nearly picked away. Garza battling Alvarado for the loose ball. Stops, pivots, rattles in and out of the rim. Rebounded by Santa Rosa, and here come the Lady Warriors. They trail by 11. They need a little magic here at Bird Ogden. Three-pointer on the way. Bang! Alyssa Garza from downtown. They needed a bucket and they got one. And an ever important three ball. And now it's picked away. Back come the Lady Warriors. Layup just off the mark. Still plenty of time. Off the front of the rim, rebounded. They got to get it into the hands of Garza, and they do. Now going to try and reset the offense. 8-point game. All of a sudden, the Lady Warriors back in this one, weaving through the lane. Layup no good. Ball ripped away. Count the two. Lady Warriors have come from all the way back. San Isidro needs a bucket. That one's picked away, stolen by Santa Rosa. Back comes Garza, one-on-one against Delgado. The layup missed, second shot. Rebounded by Garcia. Back comes Alvarado. 3:13 left. Alvarado misses the layup. Tracking it down. That one was saved. Didn't go out of bounds. Two-pointer. Off the top of the rim. That's going to be out of bounds. These Lady Warriors scratching and clawing their way back in this ball game. Gonzalez to inbound. Garza pushing it down court, guarded by Alvarado. And that's, it's gonna be a travel. Alvarado knew it and was just waiting for the official to make the call. And a fast and furious run from Santa Rosa here in the fourth quarter. Hard foul on the floor. Roma Elizondo was fouled. She got up and she's okay. Leslie Flores, the junior, she fouls out. So there's 2:45 left in this puppy. And some ever important free throws now coming from Roma Elizondo, the junior. Now this is a Santa Rosa squad who have rallied here in the fourth quarter. Alyssa Garza, the junior, just continuing to make plays, hustle plays, and that last three-pointer she made, we'll show you the last two-pointer that was made by Santa Rosa, just on the sheer hustle. And that was Flores who made that last bucket before fouling out. Now Elizondo catching a breather. And we'll go to the line. Misses the free throw attempt. Delgado comes up with the ball, picked away by the Lady Warriors. That's Garcia. Garcia pushes it up. Stolen away from Delgado. Delgado out to Garcia. Alvarado for three. And another offensive board from Delgado. Lady Warriors, though, they still have plenty of time. I feel like they rushed these last few possessions. But now they're going to get the ball back. Still a lot of time. 2:23 left. Garcia had that inbound pass picked away by Elizondo, turns around off the front of the rim. Alvarado with the rebound, throws it away. So the defense for Santa Rosa continuing to force the issue. It's the offense that needs to come up with a stop. That's a 5-second violation, and that one's gonna hurt. So now the Lady Tiger defense again will need to bolt down and force another turnover. 2:13, clock ticking away in a 6-point game. San Isidro, though, looking for the knockout punch. That one's stolen away, loose ball, tracking it down. Garza comes up with the loose ball. She's gonna take it herself with the right hand. Count the two. Timeout, Santa Rosa. And Alyssa Garza says, get on my back and I'll take you to the promised land. Lady Warriors on the ropes. And again, the defense forcing the hand, and Garza taking it herself. So now a minute $1.56 on the clock. Now this was all Lady Tigers at halftime. But a huge comeback here from Santa Rosa, 33-29, $1.56. When we come back, you're watching Real Sports Live.
The necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
All right, and away we go. In a game that looked to be about as one-sided, the Lady Warriors have come back. They steal this one away. Woo-wee. Lady Warriors come up with the steal. Bocanegra to inbound. Back into the hands of Alyssa Garza. Bocanegra lost the handle on it, stolen away by Garcia. Minute 36, 2:30 on our watch, yeah. So Garcia misses on the free throw, and it will be Lady Warrior basketball. Back comes Santa Rosa. Layup no good, offensive board. Alvarado comes up with the loose ball, finds Elizondo, who's wide open, driving to the lane, makes the layup. Roma Elizondo with a key bucket there. Now it's a loose ball. That was an ever important bucket for San Isidro, who desperately needed something offensively. Now the Lady Tigers going to play keep away with under a minute to go. Elizondo sinks the free throw. She made that last bucket and now tacks on the free throw. She scored the last 3 points for the Lady Tigers. Trying to hang on and fend off this furious Santa Rosa rally. Missed on the second. Ball stolen away, and who other than Roma Elizondo. Who scored the last 5 points. And that just could be the knockout blow for San Isidro. Elizondo coming up big in the fourth quarter with a couple of key baskets. Now Delgado will inbound. San Isidro going to try and play keep away. That one ripped away from Delgado. 35 seconds left. And a 9-point Lady Tiger lead. It was shrinked all the way down to 4 points. Has now inflated back to 9. With some key baskets from Elizondo. Pass inside to Garcia. Gets knocked away. It's going to stay with the Lady Tigers. But how about the effort from Santa Rosa and Alyssa Garza? Once she made that three-pointer, you knew that the Lady Warriors, they had a real shot. Much credit to Robbie Cruz and his team for just bolting down in this second half. And Elizondo makes it a 10-point game. Missed on the second free throw attempt. 6 points down the stretch for Elizondo. Blocked away, Garcia trying to pick it up. 14 seconds. Elizondo with the ball. Out to Delgado, to Alvarado. That's gonna wrap this one up, and a game that looked to be lopsided wound up coming down to the wire, and that's a final score. The San Isidro Lady Tigers hang on. Lady Tigers prevail with a couple of late buckets from Roma Elizondo. She's our Luke Faria Motors player of the game. The final score, San Isidro 39, Santa Rosa 29. Game 2 coming right up. The boys will now take center stage. We're going to run down there, grab a post game. Be sure to follow us for the post game. Stay tuned. Game 2 coming up on the other side of the break. Don't go anywhere.